Finally, I get to react to another song off of the series Arcane, Imagine Dragons and J.I.D. Enemy. This is that theme song I can't stop listening to, and I do it every single episode. If you go to Patreon on the VIP tier, that's where people get all unedited reactions to every episode. On YouTube, you get the spliced down edited version, but there is a long, usually over an hour long video reaction to each episode. And I just sit there and listen to this song because I love the beat and the vibe, and I love the Imagine Dragons voice. I've never really sat and listened to what the words say, and I think Nick told me this has something to do with episode 4, which we just watched. So I finally get to sit down with Imagine Dragons J.I.D. Listen to Enemy. I am loving the Arcane series. If you are, go join us on Patreon. I can't tell you how many people have joined over on the VIP tier on Patreon to watch every single episode, unedited, fully unedited, and leaving comments. I have got a group chat now in Patreon for people on the VIP tier to talk about Arcane only. It is an Arcane chat room that you can give me all your feedback, whether it's love, hate, or anything in between. Let's do it. Without further ado, I love this. Man, who is this going to be in this video? But it is Imagine Dragons and J.I.D. and Enemy. Here we go. This is going back. This is a little bit before. This is with Powder doing her thing of trying to create those. It's almost trying to make a name for herself. Like, I can do something. And I think these bombs she's been working on creating, it's genius for her to be able to do that. Has so much untapped talent. And she just wants one to work so they can look at her and say, you're amazing, you did it, and you're capable. And Vander's always so good with her, always so good with her. And especially when she's down. He's good with everybody when they're down. But here she comes into the bar. There's Vander, there's Powder. It's like, here goes another one. She's just imagining.
I wake up to the sound, to the silence that allows for my mind to run around with my ear up to the ground. I'm searching to behold the stories.
Oh, this could be a lot to break down because I really have just listened to the vibe of this song. I woke up to the sounds of the silence that allows for my mind to run around with my ear up to the ground. You know, that ear up to the ground, because they're down, the bottom dwellers down there, kind of in the underworld, underneath the top and the bottom people. And it's like they have to put their ear up to the ground to listen to what's going on up there, because they're underneath all of the elite people. And what it must feel like to be oppressed and pushed down all this time. Searching to behold the stories that are told when my back was to the world that was smiling when I turned. When your back was to the world that was smiling when I turned. Oh gosh, this is something.
Run around with my ear up to the ground. I'm searching to behold the stories that I told when my back is to the world that was smiling when I turned. Tell you you're the greatest.
Those great times.
But once you turn, they hate.
Woo! Ah!
Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy.
Oh, Vi, always teaching them, showing them what to do. You got Echo and Powder there, and the gang is all looking like learning. How are we going to survive? Tell you you're the greatest, but once you turn, they hate us. That's the thing in life. Please remember, if you're around people that do that with you, do not stay around these same people, but sometimes we do. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Just spare the sympathy. Like, it's just what I do in life. It's how I live. I feel like that's how they live underneath the ground like that. It's in constant survival mode, you know, but they have a community of some sorts, but it's still nothing compared to the people up there that have all of this other stuff. And here they are. They've just learned to survive and make it. Ah, that bug.
Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy.
Woo!
Smell the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy.
Powder. Echo.
Look out for yourself. My enemy.
Yep.
But I'm ready. Your words up on the wall as you're praying for my phone, and the laughter in the holes, and the
Oh,
names
man,
that I've been
she's like,
told.
screw
I said,
y'all.
I get in my mind, and I'm waiting for the time when I show you what it's like to be worse fit in the mind. Tell you you're the greatest.
Yeah.
But once you turn, they hate us. Oh, the misery.
Ah, love this.
Be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy.
All the teaching in Poor Powder always has to be the one that's kind of beat on because she's tiny, she's small, she's younger, and always having to learn. But that's also what teaches her to be tough and strong and endure and make it through something, you know? It really is a testament to, if you ever grow up as the underdog, the one that's beat down, the one that just is either younger or weaker or not as capable all the time, doesn't mean you can't do it. It doesn't mean you can't make it. It doesn't mean you can't be stronger than anybody. You have to overcome those so much more, and that's what Powder's living with. And Vi's always the one who is trying to step up and be, you know, the alpha of everything. It really is, but has to do that teaching somehow. And there's this balance of like, where do I really push you, and then care about you and love you and support you and encourage you and lift you up. That's where the Powder starts to tear up.
My enemy. Look out for yourself. My enemy.
Sibling rivalry.
Look, okay, I'm hoping that somebody pray for me. I'm praying that somebody hope for me. I'm staying where nobody's supposed to be.
Oh, here we go. Oh, this is so good. They don't play this in the show. I watch it on every weekend. They stop at the other one. Come on, J.I.D. Here we go.
Look, okay, I'm hoping that somebody pray for me. I'm praying that somebody hope for me. I'm staying where nobody's supposed to be. Posted, being a wreck of emotions. Ready to go whenever you let me know. The road is long, so put the pedal into the flow. The energy on my trail, my energy unavailable. I'ma tell him I still away go. Hey, when I fly on my drive to the top, I've been out of shape, thinking that I'm an astronaut. I'm blasted off the planet, rock that cause catastrophe, and it matters more.
How do you keep up with all of this? I don't know how you keep up with all that. What did he just say?
Look, okay, I'm hoping that somebody pray for me.
Yeah.
I'm praying that somebody hope for me.
Yeah.
I'm staying where nobody post.
Man, that's so true, by the way. Hoping that somebody pray for me. I'm praying that somebody hope for me. Helps to have somebody praying for you for sure. And man, when you pray that somebody's hoping for you. Somebody's on your side. Somebody's got your back.
Okay, I'm hoping that somebody pray for me. I'm praying that somebody hope for me. I'm staying where nobody's supposed to be. Posted, being a wreck of emotions. Ready to go whenever you let me know. The road is long, so put the pedal into the flow. The energy on my trail, my energy unavailable. I'ma tell him I still away go. Hey, when I fly on my drive to the top, I've been out of shape, thinking out the box. I'm an astronaut. I blasted off the planet, rock that cause catastrophe, and it matters more because I had it. Now I had I thought about wreaking havoc on an opposition, kinda shocking. They want a static with precision. I'm automatic. Quarterback, I ain't talking second. Pack it up on panic. Batter up. Who the baddest? It don't matter, cause we is your
Everybody wants to be my
Yep.
Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy.
That was so cool how they had her do that.
Everybody wants to be my enemy. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy.
Woo, man.
Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy.
I don't know who those are. I don't know who that is.
Everybody wants to be my enemy.
I don't know who that is. Almost look like it could be her mom or something with her little. Cause she had, the other lady had blue hair also. Same as her. I mean, originally I would think it would be Vi looking out because that's kind of been the whole show. It could be. It could be future. I don't know if that's something in the future. I don't know what's coming. Where they join back together. Man, I would pray that Vi and Powder, aka Jinx, could end up together. I always want a good ending with this, y'all. I don't want them to be enemies and split, y'all. What a good song. Not gonna blow up, is it? Whoo, man, I was nervous there for a second. I think it was gonna blow up. I don't know, man. It's hard for me to tell which parts of those are actually from the show, which parts aren't, because I'm going through it one at a time. About to record season 1, episode 5 today, as I record this. So, join us. Come to Patreon, the VIP tier. Tons of people over there, and a new chat room to share everything you want to say to me about it and to the community about it as well, because that's the cool part about it. Remember, it's not real therapy, just how I break it down, lyrics to music. If you want help, check the links in the description. Please leave your comments. Let us know what you think about this. By the way, we have a new Discord server. Go check that out when you get a chance. Growing every single day, and mental health matters. Don't forget. We'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy.